Okay, we're back. Another day with the back testing. What do we end up seeing? Boom, price inside of this daily fair value gap. Boom. Tap that daily FVG. 4 hourly FVG as well. Boom. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Have we reached equilibrium of this higher time frame range? It doesn't necessarily look like we have. So, what could be a decent target? This fair value gap has a possibility. Remember, we just tapped off of this, so bearish is my confluence. We have yesterday, sell side liquidity. Boom, what are we doing right now? Respecting this fair value gap on the hourly. All right, so what do we want to see? Some sort of push up to then push our way down, okay? Let's go on the 5-minute. Equal buy side right here. Going to get taken. Looks like this will get taken. What's a possible way we could tap off of? This 4-hour order block, right? We could tap off this 4-hour order block to go down. Correct? We could. Could be possible. Who knows? Anyways, see. Okay, looks like we're not sweeping. We get ourselves a push under. Oh wait, shouldn't I be playing this? Pushed our way underneath. Market structure shift. What are we at right now? We're still in this little range of consolidation. Fuck. Dang it. Sorry. We're still in this little range of consolidation. I'd want to see some sort of push up to sweep these highs, tap into that order block, and then possibly go down. Let's see what price wants to do. Equal lows, equal highs. What are we going to sweep first? Remember, we have this order block here in the 4-hour. Right? So I'm still thinking the draw is lower. We're going to wait until this gets swept. Little tap. All right, we end up getting a tap. On the daily, though, not sure. We could end up pushing upwards off of this. It could be possible. We just tapped that order block, remember. Just tapped up in that order block. Swept this buy side. Just swept that buy side. Tapped up into that higher order block. See what price wants to do. Get some sort of shift down. What is this? Afternoon session. Sweeping up more. Equal lows right here. Right there. What do we see? Tapping the 5-minute fair value gap. I'm going to take this to equal lows. But this is during lunch session. Should we take it? We could take it. We could get fucked though. Could end up getting fucked. Take it with low risk. 4 cons. Sell. Go. Yep. Bad idea. Don't take during lunch. Do not. Do not take during lunch. What time is it right now? What time is it right now? Bad trade. Previous day session high. Move up. We could sweep this and this. Let's move higher. So let's keep playing. All right, we're inside of this range. This could just be a tap of equilibrium though. A tap of this order block. So then just go lower. Alright, so I might take a long here then. Right here, stop right here. Alright. We took that. After we sweep this liquidity, what do we do? Looking like we can get a push lower. Oh my God, I'm literally not doing anything. Straight consolidation. Continuing to push higher. Boom, and take out. Are we going to tap back into this order block or fair value gap for the daily? We could. See what price does. We might end up closing before we do something. Looks like we just keep pushing up. Price is most likely going to go back to this fair value gap. Holy shit. Why does it always do that? Let's go to Thursday. Thursday. Okay. Let's go to the daily. Pushing up past this fair value gap. What do we see? A lot of things we could end up pushing down to. We have this hourly 4-hour order block. 4-hourly order block. I'm going to put it here actually. Pushing our way up. We got fib retracement down. What about higher time frame objectives? What can we push up to? Only 4-hour. We have this 4-hour fair value gap as a bullish objective. Let's just see how price plays out. Only 5-minute. That order block is right there. In OTE of this range. Let's see if we get some sort of entry. If anything, we might just end up pushing down lower. There we go. We tapped into that order block. Plus that breaker. Bottom of that 4-hourly fair value gap. See what happens if we get a reaction up now. Huh? Yeah, I'm not really seeing any sort of connection or push through and throughout. Our buyers could still be bearish though. Technically, drawing down into those equal lows. Possibly. Now, if I were to get retracement level of this, I see. We did end up, we tapped that order block, but we didn't end up taking. So there, we tapped up into this 4 hour now. Could still end up pushing a retracement back up, I suppose. What do you guys think? Got that 4 hour order block right there. You could end up tapping in. Looks like we're just pushing bearish, really. All right, so what do we see? See, we push our way back down. There we go. So, don't diss me, but I do believing this could be our push back up into at least this range. Just gonna put 3 contracts. 3, 4. Let's just go 3. Buy right here. Teleportation. See? All right. I'm looking to at least get to equilibrium of the range, possibly. Tapping that hourly order block. Trailing my stop loss. In case I get stopped. There we go, okay. So what do we end up tapping, really? Sort of ended up just tapping. Ah, you know, I knew I should have held it. Dang. Okay. Well, the model did play out. We just messed up this trade. We did tap equilibrium. Rejecting off equilibrium. See if we could possibly get these lows down here. Off of some type of trade. God, that's annoying. Not gonna lie. It's okay though. Decent trade idea. Looks like it's just lunge consolidation. There we go. We get ourselves a little market structure shift. See a little tap up into this. I want to see a tap up into this candle to then target lower. There we go. What's this? You know, it's really annoying. This is what we end up doing. This could very likely go up to OTE. I don't like how we lost that last trade. It did make me kind of annoyed. Might just risk 2 cons. So yeah, this very well could just go up to OTE. Yeah, by sweeping these lows. I'm gonna trail our stop here. Yeah, this could be a loss right here, boys. Shit, whatever. Yeah, definitely loss. Definitely a fucking loss, boys. Sweeping liquidity. Okay, well, the higher time frame draw, I suppose we did inverse that gap. We are tapping into equilibrium. Suppose target should go down. We'll keep it in play. Why not? All right. I suppose that did work. Both of these trades were winners. We didn't respect this 5-minute fair value gap, which scared me. Did scare me. But whatever. Let's do our last day right here. Continued pushing bearish. Most of the range. Okay. Off of that daily. Fair value gap. We have this thing, we retapped into this fair value gap on the, what is this, 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour inside of a 4 hour, making it more precise. We just swept out these lows, London low. What are we above? So targets, have this low right here. Could be a target right there. Gonna go ahead and make it blue. Tapping off this order block, so the draw could be bearish. I'm thinking we sweep out these lows possibly. and go ahead and dive right into more of a bearish day. All right, so I'm thinking bears today, for sure. Could end up just being a tap back up into, yeah, that order block to retrace downwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what market open wants to do. $8:30, we're rising above 8:30, above midnight, which is good. All right, we end up getting a push downwards, sweeping all this liquidity right here, all these low resistance liquidity right here. Equal lows. Well, those have already been swept. We also took out these low right there. What's the 15-minute looking like? This low right here looks like a decent singular target. Still making lower lows. 5-minute could enter a retracement right there. We pushed up, still what, above 8:30? Yeah, it's now 10 a.m. Might end up just taking this right here at this candle. We're in OTE. I will risk less, but based on the model, I'm looking like price could go down, but we could end up possibly sweeping these highs right here. This is news high as well, isn't it? So, you know, it is risky. Just gonna short 2 cons. My stop loss right there. TP down here. But we'll end up seeing. I'm not trailing my stop loss to this high. The fuck? What are some confluences that could mess us up? I'm not seeing any in our opposing direction, so I don't know. I'm not seeing how price could end up not going to this target. So I'm gonna trail my stop to break even now. To avoid a loss. Okay, decent trade. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the model made sense. I didn't see anything opposing liquidity or in the opposing direction. We looked like we just wanted to be bearish today. Rallied above 8:30 and trade open. Pushed down. Made a market structure shift. Retraced our way back up into OTE of this range inside of this order block right here. Yeah, so not bad, not bad. Nothing looked like it would be high enough confluence to tap us back because we just tapped this daily fair value gap. We rallied, market structured, retraced back to this order block right here in the 1 hour, so respecting bearish signals. and pushing down. So I guess that's the week. Let's recap. See the trades. Win, loss, win, loss, win, win. So 2, 3, 4 wins, 2 losses. Multiple days. Did not trade on the Monday. It was a 4-day week. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.